Mid to late summer is when you might see something funky going on the leaves of certain plants. It's a grayish, powdery substance. This is quite an infestation of powdery mildew on a peony. But powdery mildew is a fungus. There are many different powdery mildews out there, and they affect everything from types of trees, such as a peach tree. You can find them on grapes. You can find them on squash, other types of pumpkins. Cucumbers are another plant that is susceptible to powdery mildew. You can purchase varieties that have resistance. This variety certainly did not have resistance, and if you can see that grayish powdery cast all over this leaf, this means that it's just developing at this point. So over the next week or so, there may be more of an outbreak all over the plant. It's also of note that this plant is in a place where it's getting a lot of shade from this tree and these flowers, and that is conducive to powdery mildew being really happy and spreading all over the plant. And you can do that by being really vigilant and coming out and checking your leaves every day. And if you see a spot on a leaf, maybe you're going to cut that leaf off. Or you can purchase fungicides that you can treat your plant with to prevent it. It's very hard to treat it after it gets to this point. The best thing to do for prevention, that's the easiest I think, is to just purchase plants and vegetables that have a resistance to powdery mildew. And that may be listed on the seed packet. It might not be. But there are sites available online. Cornell has a very nice site with a grid that will show you which types of pumpkins are resistant to powdery mildew. In this case, the powdery mildew has not affected the fruit too much. I've got several cucumbers on here, but we're at the end of the season, so I'm going to clip these off, and to try to prevent powdery mildew in the future, I'm going to pull this whole plant out this week and throw it away.